These are the plaintiffs, Brian Wicker and his son, Brian Wicker. Brian says the defendant made a U-turn, merged into his lane, and hit the front of his car. If that's not bad enough, the guy's insurance is expired, and he has not returned one call related to this matter. So they're suing for the $1,864.04 they're owed. These are the defendants, Jonathan William Rosado and Aurea Navarez. Jonathan says the plaintiff's a younger white kid with an attitude, and he has no idea why he's so out of whack, because he was the one who crashed into him from behind. That's right, the accident was 100% the plaintiff's fault. The cops agree with him, and he's here ready to defend himself. He's accused of pulling an ugly Huey.
Okay, Brian Wicker and Brian Wicker, you are suing Jonathan William Rosado and Aurea Diaz Navarez for $1,864.04, the cost of repairs to your car because, according to you, he crashed into your car. Now, the other two are here because you're the parents and you actually own the car, right? Correct? Okay. You know what? You guys can go ahead and make yourselves comfortable and have a seat. No, but... No. Right here with us. Okay. She's turning around looking for the door out. All right, so talk to me, what happened? You want to come up here to the board and sort of show me?
Definitely.
Beautiful, start talking up.
So this blue car is mine right here.
All right.
So I'm coming down Royal Palm westbound.
Okay.
Let's say like this. I'm coming, he's making a U-turn. He U-turns and then he basically starts merging into the left driver's side front quarter panel of my car.
So
basically like this.
Is that where the crash happens, in your lane?
Yeah, my lane.
Okay. What part of your car is damaged?
Right here, this front quarter panel, the light, and like right by the wheel.
And what part of his car is damaged?
The side.
And towards the back?
It was like this, basically.
Okay. Do you have pictures of your car?
Yes, ma'am.
May I see it? Let me go back.
Thank you.
Okay. So do you get out of the car? Do both cars stop?
Yes, ma'am.
And then what happens?
He said he had to go to work. He would give me his insurance card, but we called the cops, whatever. They came, filed the police report. They said he was at fault. He gave me his insurance card, everything. Thought everything was smooth. A couple of days later, we called.
Did the officer issue any tickets?
No.
All right. According to you, the officer said that he was at fault.
Yes. He had the police report, too.
Can I see your copy of the police report? Okay, you tell me your side of this.
I would actually like to show you. Yeah. All right. All right. So I'm over here on Royal Palm. This gentleman was driving down this way. We both had green lights. So I'm looking, seeing that thought I was pretty much clear to make the U-turn. So I make the U-turn. I'm coming across, going very slow, maybe 15 miles an hour at most. So is he. We're not going fast at all. He could agree as well. But no one was going over 20 miles.
Not at all.
And I'm pulling about right here, and he crashes into me about right here.
Wait, which lane is he in?
So, right there.
Okay.
You want to go like that?
Sweet cheeks, how is that not your fault? Tell me, how is that not your fault? You make a U-turn, and oncoming traffic is here, minding his own business, going straight, and you're making a U-turn when there's no time. You don't have the time for the clearance.
Your Honor, the officer said I was at fault. All right, so yes, I am at fault to this accident.
Oh, I'm curious. Let me tell you why I was curious. Because I read an answer to a complaint that read like this. We pulled over, the kid was kind of a blank head. He was very rude, cops came. I didn't get a ticket because I didn't do anything wrong. The cops agree with me. If they didn't, I would have gotten a ticket. What I want to know is, your answer to the complaint said, this is not my fault, this is ridiculous, and blah, blah, blah.
The police report says that I was at fault for the accident, which I understand.
Right, but you are saying in your answer to the complaint that you weren't, so I want to hear your defense.
So is a judge bound by what the cop says at the accident scene? What do you think?
No, I mean, the judge should have a right to say what he has to say.
Fair enough. Who hasn't spoken? What do you think?
I think it's another case of being framed by crooked cops.
Going inside the courtroom.
All right, Your Honor. I'm in shock, because I didn't have it was my grandma's car, her insurance.
Your grandma's car.
But I had non-owner's insurance at the time. So
it turns out you were driving uninsured?
No, I was driving insured. That's why I had all my
You think that he has no insurance? Why?
I know.
Why?
We contacted his insurance, and they said his policy expired, that he's no longer.
That it had expired when?
December.
Do you remember? In December.
Yes.
Did you ever look into that?
If my policy would have expired in December, wouldn't it have been the cop would have let me know or anything about that?
No, the cop doesn't know anything. The cop knows what you tell him. You say you're with State Farm or whoever you say you're with, and the cop writes down your policy number, and that's it. And then half the time is when the plaintiff ends up finding out that the defendant's insurance is expired, and then sometimes the plaintiffs follow up and go to the cops and go to the state of Florida and complain about it, and sometimes they don't. That's all I'm telling you. But according to the insurance company's response to him, we have received a claim from the above loss and have determined there is no coverage for this loss or that it is not a covered loss on our policy. Where's the part about December expiring?
They just told me that on the phone.
Because this would be a loss that would be covered if you had insurance. So you need to look into whether you're insured right now. In the meantime, he can't sue an insurance company. He has to sue the party who was driving. And my question of you is, what's your defense again?
What I think is out of whack is $1,800 worth of damage. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. $1,800 worth of damage. You get a whole new car. He had an 03 Accord. The accident's your fault,
right? We can get past that.
It is my fault.
Okay, so now let's discuss the damages. I'm looking at, do you have pictures of the damages to your car?
Yes, I do.
Let me see it. Okay. Where's the estimate for the damages to your car? Well, actually, let me see the ones for your car, too.
Your Honor, they're actually for both vehicles.
How do you have an estimate for the damages to you?
With pictures that he supplied you as well. I just took him to a body shop and seen if they could get a quote with the pictures that he supplied. I mean, if you're looking at the pictures...
Well, no, I'm looking at the estimate, and then I'm looking at the pictures to see if it jives with the estimate. That's what judges do, because I can't look at the car. But you know how this works, you know. They take that apart, and then they see what's underneath it. I mean, you got to really visually inspect this stuff to be able to give an estimate. But that's better than nothing. You know, that's good. So you got 2 estimates for your car and 2 estimates for his car.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. One of them is $452 and change, and the other one is $609 and change. All right. And now your estimate for the damage is $1,864.04. Did you get any other estimates, or you only brought the one estimate?
No, ma'am.
I mean, you don't have to get it done in the place that he produces estimates from, but there's 2 places producing estimates significantly lower than the one that you're saying. I am not a mechanic. I can't look at this and decide. I'm sorry. Did I breathe and give you the impression I was done with my sentence? I cannot look at this and decide how much it's going to cost. I can see that the bumper is an issue. So you just got the one estimate? You didn't get any other estimates? Okay. I'm going to find in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $1,200. That's my judgment. Good luck, folks.
All right, hold on right there, guys.
Okay, so a judge is not bound by what the officer says at the scene. Usually, the officer doesn't even see the accident. It's the way he puts it together. But even if he saw it, the judge isn't bound. The judge can consider it, but it's not determinative.